Every year, Powerhouse Productions produces performances and plays that transcend race. Here to talk about this year's Black History Month program, our executive producer, Valerie Prophet, and actor, Jacob Holloway. Well, welcome to Speaking of Schaumburg, Val. Jacob?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Is it Jacob or Jake?
Either one.
Okay, I've got a grandson named Jake, so I might lapse into that from time to time. Well, tell me a little bit about Black History Month and about Powerhouse Productions, Valerie. You've done this before.
Yes, this is our 13th year. Our 13th year, we can't believe it. And we are so excited about this because this year we, kind of decided to give it a more happier type spill. And we're putting together a variety show. Oh. But what's really different about it is that the setting is in a barbershop. And, the barbers are going to be the ones that are going to be introducing the actors as they come out.
You're going to have some music from barbershop, too, do you think?
You know what? That's a good idea. I need to write that down. That is something to think about. But this year, we're doing our own music, Okay. So we're really, really excited about it. And it's going to be something that everyone can relate to because, the guys are going to have the conversation like you guys have in barbershops, except I told them this is a family show. I had to remind them of that. So everything, you hear in the
we
barbershop.
can probably work on an X-rated version, maybe. And, no?
Yeah, I don't think so. That won't happen. My pastor will be there. But anyway, so, so we're having that, and we're having, the young people, they're going to do singing, dancing. They're going to do some poet. There's a young lady there that, she's really going to take you back to the days of Langston Hughes. And, we're really excited about it because so many in the community have gotten involved. We have 6 students from Conant High School alone. So,
how about Schaumburg High School? What about Schaumburg High School?
Well, we have a graduate of Schaumburg High School right here.
Is that you, Jacob?
That's right. Class of 03.
Now, what's your role as far as Powerhouse is concerned?
This is my first year actually being part of a production with Powerhouse. This year I've taken on the road to actually perform Bobby Brown. So I'm doing a rendition, 2 of his older hits, Prerogative and Every Little Step I Take.
I've heard the last one.
Every Little Step I Take.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, it should be fun.
It's kind of a standard, though, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. Bobby Brown was somebody like, I guess just growing up I could relate to. He's an entertainer. I'm being involved in music so much, I really enjoy entertaining, so I thought it'd be unique to get up there and do something fun like I sing and dance and hopefully give a good show.
What was your first involvement as far as the singing and dancing?
Actually, my mother is a minister of music, so I grew up singing in the church since I was about 5 or 6. Okay. And when I was younger, I used to just watch Michael Jackson all the time. They put on Michael Jackson videos, and I was in front of the television set. So singing and dancing is in my genes. I come from a family of music, so I've been doing that for a couple of years.
So you lived in Schaumburg, or you still live in Schaumburg?
Yes, I live in Schaumburg currently right now, exactly.
Okay, well, that's good. That's good. I like to promote Schaumburg residents and what they do. And
that's all right.
And how many people are in your the cast of this?
Oh my God, we have 30 this year. 30. We have 30. And let me just say this while I'm thinking about it. Jacob is being very modest. What he did, Mayor, he put together he put together a skit. Actually, he's not just singing, the songs, but he put together a skit where he's involving other people.
Where'd you find him? Where'd you find this guy?
Oh, well, we go to the same church.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, right. So, we are, so he wrote the skit. He actually, he directed it. He's, teaching them the lines and everything, So, and that's what we really encourage the community to do. It's just not my thing or Jarnett's thing. It's everybody's, performance. And if if you have ideas, share them with them. Bring us out. Let us showcase your talent.
Jarnett will be involved again this year?
Oh, yes. Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah, she's just out of town today. So
you guys hang out a lot together, don't you?
Well, we do this, whatnot.
How long does it take from when you begin to develop the show?
Let me tell you this. Let me tell you. Our auditions, like the auditions coming up for 12, are October 20th and 27th, So anyway, but, we start getting everything together like shortly after we finish the next show because, so we're working on it like starting March, April, because we have to let, the Prairie Center know by July, actually June, what we'll be doing so that it can go out in the distribution. Yeah. So, it's like almost when one show closes, we start working on the other.
Now, when is this extravaganza?
This is going to be Saturday, the 26th of February. It's always the last Saturday in Black History Month, which is February every year. So it's going to be February 26, 2011 at 7 o'clock right here at the Schaumburg Prairie Center. You know, this beautiful state-of-the-art theater. Yeah, yeah. And we're really looking at, we're looking forward to it because we have a lot. Not only do we have a lot of young people, it's like the young people have taken over the stage, and that's good. That's what we encourage, but also we have individuals all the way up to the,
Don't say it.
Okay. But it's just a variety.
Don't give away my age.
No. Don't tell too much. No, I was surprised when I heard you had a grandchild,
10
when
grandkids.
You said, oh my goodness, I just thought that your kids were still in high school and stuff.
You're good at this.
But now, so we're really excited because it's a lot of talent that's going to be on that stage that night, a lot of talent. We have a group, and these are young girls. They're 15 years old, and they're portraying Taylor Swift. And they too wrote, they wrote a skit.
A little parody, maybe.
Yeah, and it's awesome. It's awesome. It just brought tears to my eyes. It definitely did. But that's something that has to be seen too. And one of the young ladies in that group plays she'll be playing the guitar just like Taylor Swift, and and they're singing her song 15. But instead of just coming in and singing their song, I'm not going to give it away, but they're doing a skit that leads up to it.
People have to buy tickets. We can't give away the show to you.
That's right, exactly.
And what are tickets? How much do they cost? What?
As you know, Mayor, we always keep the tickets very, very affordable, very affordable. The tickets are $20 in advance. If they get them right now, they're $20 in advance. If they wait until they come to the door, of course, they're $25. And I mean, that is really, really, we're very excited about that. We always, keep it down there. So keep the price down.
13 years you've been doing it.
I cannot believe it, 13 years. Yeah. And we did the first one as a pilot, because, we were saying, gosh, this is a lot of work. We don't think we could do this again. But when we had that pilot, if you remember, the Prairie Center was packed. It was packed that night. And we just saw that really let us know that there is a need for this out here. I mean, you can come out here and just have this wonderful entertainment. You don't have to schlop all the way into the city and pay the high ticket prices, $75.
Did you say schlep?
I did. That's what I said. And you thought I said something. But anyway, I said schlep into the city. And then, look at parking now in the city. And here we have free parking in our nice, wonderful, state-of-the-art parking lot. Yeah. So it's very convenient. All you have to do is drive 5 minutes and you're here.
Well, Jacob, you sing. You're going to be singing. Mm-hmm. You'll be dancing too, or a combination?
I'm going to attempt to do a combination of both. It's a lot of preparation.
Okay, all right.
A lot of gym time.
Is it
a lot of gym time?
A lot of gym time. It's a lot of cardio work.
Right. Is this one skit or more than one skit, or?
It's one skit. Like you said, I don't want to give it away. Okay. But it'll begin with a skit, and it'll go into a rendition of the song. And throughout the song, there'll also be more monologue for myself, as well as interaction with the other characters that I'm bringing into the skit.
Okay. And how many people will be involved in
I'm aiming at, there's 2 other females. So.
Okay.
Bobby Brown was a player, so, I gotta have the ladies present on the stage.
If you're gonna emulate, you can emulate, right?
Exactly, hey.
And you indicated you went to Schaumburg High School.
I went to Schaumburg, class of 03, exactly.
03, okay. Where'd you go from there?
I went to DePaul University. Okay. I graduated. I took a couple years off in between graduation. I actually didn't finish till 08. Throughout that course of time, I actually went and sang with Chicago Mass Gospel Choir. Okay. Did a little bit of traveling, recording, and then I was doing a little bit of backup dancing for a artist locally in Chicago, Jay Will. So.
Okay, now, if somebody wants a ticket, let's say, what do they do?
All they have to do is go to the Schaumburg Prairie Center of the Arts website and purchase them right there in less than a minute. It's very, very simplistic. Or they can come here.
Great seats, too.
Wonderful seats. That's the good thing about it. Yes. Wonderful seats.
Marvelous stage, great performance.
Gorgeous stage, right.
Number 13, not unlucky for this event.
No. Oh, my goodness, I hadn't thought about that.
Thanks, Valerie.
Nice talking to you,
Jacob.
again.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Good to see you.
No problem.
Thanks for being here. Schaumburg recently received 2 awards for its commitment to improving the quality of life for citizens. Find out more about the awards next, here on Speaking of Schaumburg.